Hello everyone, this is Jokel10. Welcome back to Let's Play Lego Batman 2 Blind on the road to Legacy of the Dark Knight. This is the final episode, the finale, as it were. We are going to be gaining the last gold bricks and unlocking the endgame rewards. First of all is our final Citizen in Peril, my hero. We got the achievement for it. That's for rescuing all of the citizens in peril. We just did it. Now in this episode, or now here, so we did it. I wish these guys would stop spawning, but whatever. Okay, we got the LexCorp Juggernaut. That's kind of the abbreviated Juggernaut, because it's not the full thing that we saw in the levels and stuff. But whatever. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. So we got a couple of gold bricks up in this corner of the island, and then there's 2 gold bricks on the South Island by the observatory. Those are going to be the final gold bricks that we are going to be collecting. Based on how I systematically approach this game. Oh, this one here could be tricky. We'll see. Okay, it requires the hazard suit. Question is, where's the hazard suit? It looks like it's right here, but it requires Robin's ball then. Okay. Hang on. So the magnet suit gets us here, okay? So let's bypass that first part. Okay, let's get the acrobat suit. Not saying there wasn't going to be any challenging gold bricks left, but nevertheless. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. It didn't grab on there? Why is this not grabbing on? Is it too far? Oh, that was risky, but thankfully it worked out. Oh, we're not done yet. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Now we have to open this up to get access to the hazard suit. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can get access to our toxic slime and to get the gold brick. There we go. 247. Take a look at the map here. Let's get the second to last gold brick door here. This is the only one we haven't done besides the final gold brick door, which we will be doing later at the end of the episode, because that one required 250 gold bricks. We got Vicky Vale. She requires 20 gold bricks. Yeah, we could have gotten her a lot earlier, but whatever. Vicky Vale was, of course, in Batman 1989. I'm sure she was in some of the comics too. Because, oh, we're at 99%. 99.1%. So, don't know too much about Vicky Vale other than in Batman 1989. She's a news reporter that had kind of a thing with Bruce Wayne / Batman. But don't know what came of it because she didn't appear in any of the other Batman movies. So, alright, so there's only 2 gold bricks left and they're both at the Gotham Observatory. So let's go over there. I am kind of concerned that we're missing vehicles, actually. Wonder if I should quick take a look at that. 1 second here. Is there a map point nearby that I can check? Because I can go to a vehicle spawner and see. I just want to see if I got all the vehicles at this point.
What can I do for you, sir?
Vehicles. Oh no, there's one vehicle that I haven't gotten yet. Where is it? Where's the last vehicle that I'm missing? I don't know. I don't know if that one is one we have to unlock or what. I may have to, I don't know, I may have to look that up here. Because I'm not seeing it. Unless it's unless it's the reward for getting 100%. Well, we'll come back to it. It looks like we're missing a vehicle, but I don't know where it's at. Worst case scenario, I could look it up here quick and see. Unless it's the reward for getting 100%, but I don't know if it is. We were over here earlier, but you know, we didn't really do too much over here until now. Okay, let's get Lex Luthor here. And that is the second to last gold brick in the game. And the last one is waiting for us. I didn't really necessarily plan for this. It's just how I did. It's just how I went about doing this. So let's go for it. The final gold brick should be up here, I would guess, more than likely. Okay, that's just a shortcut back to Gotham Main Island. Let's see. Okay, where is it at? Oh, it's on the spyglass. I wonder if it's a one we have to get with Superman. That would actually be kind of epic. Let's do it. Yep, there it is. It's in the telescope. That, I mean, is kind of epic, I guess. It's cool that we're getting it with Superman. I guess kind of fitting. Let's see if I can grab it. Come on, just grab it. Please, Superman. Just grab the dang thing. I'm trying to do it. I'm not delaying it. I'm not purposely delaying it, folks. There we go. 250 gold bricks. See Slicker. That's for collecting all the gold bricks, I believe. So the only thing I'm concerned about is that last vehicle that we're missing. So I guess we have to pull up the guide here and take a look. Kind of anticlimactic that I'm having to do this on the final episode, but I really don't want to miss anything. So let's see. Um, let's see, just a minute here. Okay. Okay, the final vehicle we're gonna get here. You'll see. We shall see. Okay, so there's only one more thing left to get here in the hub area. And that, of course, is the final gold brick door. So as you can see, currently we have all of the characters. These 5 characters over here and these 5 characters on the sides. Those are all custom characters, so those don't count. The only character we're missing is this character right here, and it looks like it is a female character. As to who the character is, we're about to find out. So after collecting 250 gold bricks, we can now come back to the final gold brick door. We saw this earlier. And so we are going to collect this character, and then we're going to get our reward for getting 100%. So there it is, folks, the final gold brick door. Let's land here and build it and see who we got. It's Supergirl. Let's purchase her. Girl power. And with that, we got the end. That is for getting 100%. So, team building, that's probably another gold brick for collecting all the characters, I think. And I believe that's it. So, yes, as you can see, we got 100%. So, what was that vehicle we were missing? Well, let's go. Let's actually return to the Batcave because we can check it there. We'll change back to our main man, Batman here, and let's go to the vehicle spawner. So the vehicle we were missing was Harley Quinn's motorbike, and when that is your reward for getting 100%. So we got the final character, which is your reward for getting 250 gold bricks. That's Supergirl, and we got Harley Quinn's motorbike for getting 100%. So that's the end game rewards. So,
what can I do for you, sir?
Let's take the Batmobile. Now let's head out. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lego Batman 2 Blind. Let's show off the final character here, Supergirl. She's basically just like Superman, just the female version. She's got the laser vision as well as I believe she has the freeze breath and the super strength. So she's basically the female version of Superman. She's got all the usual stuff that you would expect. Obviously, she's got flying. Yep, she's got the freeze breath. She's got the laser vision. She's basically just like Superman, just, you know, the female version of Superman. Hang on. Let's cancel. Let's cancel our marker because we don't need that anymore. So that is it, folks. That is 100% Lego Batman 2. That is all this game has to offer in terms of content. Let's switch back to Batman. I would show off all the characters, but I'm sure most of you have seen all the characters at this point, so it doesn't really matter. So let's just do a victory lap here in our the Batmobile. Let's drive across the city of Gotham. There is some graffiti around that you could clean up, but if it's not required, I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, that is all this game has to offer. In terms of like the rewards for getting everything, I mean, they're not like the greatest rewards ever, but at least it's better than nothing, you know. Whereas some Lego video games, you don't get anything for getting all the gold bricks, you don't get anything for getting 100%. There's really not much, and it's not like you get, you know, you actually get something rather than just like a stud fountain, which is kind of, which isn't really the most helpful. I didn't drive the best here, did I? Not really. Oh well, doesn't really matter. So yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all this game has to offer. Is everything. But yeah, like I said, as far as my thoughts on the game, uh, it's pretty good. Like I said, I do think that this game is better than what I gave it credit for. I think there is a lot of good stuff to this game. Some of the levels are decent. The level length is kind of all over the place. You got some really short levels and some really long levels, and just it's kind of all over the place. But some of the levels were pretty good. Some of them weren't the best. I didn't particularly like how a lot of the end game levels were dealing with the Joker mech, and it kind of got dragged out towards the end in terms of the story. But it was what it was, and the hub area exploration was pretty good. Obviously, flying is, you know, a broken ability in every Lego video game. Even if the flying controls in this game are not the best, it's doable. It's not the best flying controls ever, but it can be done. It's very difficult though to master the flying controls in this game, but I did the best I could and I managed to get 100%. So, you know, I do feel good about that. I did manage to get all of everything this game has to offer, all the vehicles, all of the characters, and everything else this game has to offer. So, yeah, that is going to wrap things up for this Let's Play. I want to thank you all for watching any of the videos in this series. If you watched all of them, an extra special thank you to you. And also thank you to those of you who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And also smash that like button if you haven't already. Especially considering that I managed to get 100% here now. And yeah, it was a fun time. It was kind of fun playing a Lego video game, kind of semi-blind. I mean, obviously, you know, I have played this game before, and so, but there was a lot that I kind of forgot about this game, um, just because it had been so long since I played it. That's why I called it a blind Let's Play, and I did have to look some stuff up towards the end, or look some stuff up as I went along here, just so I could get everything. Uh, I would say, I mean, of course, my biggest criticisms of the game, of course, was flying controls. Um, Also, the fact that you don't get access to all of the suits in free play. Um, I understand why they didn't do it for free roam because they had the suit swapper courses and they wanted to challenge you that way. It was nice to be able to sequence break some of those. Um, but yeah, um, and then the only other complaint I have was that, you know, Aquaman was required in order to get all of the mini kits, and the fact that you had to get 70 gold bricks to unlock him, that was probably the biggest wrench that this game threw at me. Um, I had no idea that I had completely forgotten that Aquaman was even required until all of a sudden I realized that he was. And so, yeah, that was definitely the biggest wrench that this game threw at me. I mean, obviously, yeah, the flying controls were bad, but you know, I was expecting that. I knew going into it that that was going to be a problem, but um, yeah. So I mean, I survived. So, you know, but yeah, like I said, the biggest wrench was definitely Aquaman being thrown at me, but yeah. I'm very glad about this Let's Play. I'm glad that we got the news about Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Got the release date now, and so definitely looking forward to that game coming out here. Um, in May of next year, and so definitely have that to look forward to coming up. So, in terms of what is next for what my next Let's Play is going to be, I don't know. Lego Batman 3 might be a possibility. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want me to play next, or if you have another Lego video game you would like me to play, please let me know. Just as long as it's not Legacy of the Dark Knight, because obviously that's not going to happen right now, and I don't know if I'm ever going to do a Let's Play of that game. So, but I am glad I got to Let's Play this game. It was kind of fun doing a kind of blind Let's Play for a change. Definitely something different, and yeah. So, like I said, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to play next. But that is going to do it for this Let's Play here of Lego Batman 2 Blind. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you all in the next episode, or in the next Let's Play, whatever that is going to be. Stay tuned to find out. Until then, this is Joe Cole 10 signing out.